What's up, guys? As you can see, I caught another shiny, and this was really funny because this was actually on my third cast of the Super Rod. It only took me 3 goes. I was just sitting in bed mucking around then, so I've raced that here and whacked on my recorder, and yeah, I was ultra lucky. So third is a very
you just bullshit luck this one.
Yes.
Although we had a chain of like 80 something.
Yeah.
To get
I was doing a chain before, trying to go for a Relicant. Then I kind of moved down, and yeah, I got this. I can't believe it. I got it at 3. Wow.
Ducks is like, I'm ready to go.
Let's catch it, eh? I've got false swipe on ducks, so I can use that. That'll be fine to capture it. There we go, right down.
What the fuck, boo?
Oh my god, don't do that. Okay, I've got some dive balls left from that guy before. So yeah, let's catch my third shiny.
Before it goes, what the fuck, boo?
Yes.
Let's hope it doesn't have it.
Let's hope. Yeah, I think I've got it now. Yes, third shiny caught. Sweet. So, I hope you get as lucky as I do. I can't believe that. I'm going to show you where I actually fish, though, so it probably doesn't make much of a difference, but yeah, so 3 casts on my third cast I got it.
That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can look at the Pokédex. Is it actually shiny, or if it's
I'm not sure, yeah. But yeah, that's my third shiny. I'm really happy about that. Let's have a look at its stats and stuff. I might have a spare spot. I may not actually have a spare spot. Oh, I do. I've got a spare spot in my team, and it actually went there.
And it's just funny. Right above where you caught it, you got Roost.
Yeah. So it's got Stockpile, Spit Up, Revenge, and Brine. It is Hasty Nature, Speed, and Low Defense. So it would be alright for a Swift Swim set in the rain. But yeah, I'm stoked. Awesome. So that's my third shiny now. If you haven't seen any of my shiny capture videos, there should be a few on my channel or on such. So all I did here was just fish from here. I'm going to move to reset the chain or whatever, because actually after you catch a shiny, if you keep fishing, it actually lowers the chance of a shiny with what I've been reading. So really, I'm just throwing my Super Rod out here. Let's see if I can...
And again, it's near another rock.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had some good luck near rocks and stuff. It's
finds another one.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I've just had some good. We'll have a little bit of a quick fish. See if I can do that again. But I absolutely don't think I'm going to do that because yeah, that was just sheer absolute arse, basically.
I think on Route 8, which is where we're fishing, you can find Quilfish with Super Rod, and it's common. And then next is Draylage or Cloister, depending. Oh no, not Cloister. The big claw thing. I can't actually pronounce its name properly. That's uncommon. Yeah. So the crabs thing on X and Draylage on Y, and then finally the raries are Starmie on X and Cloister on Y.
Yeah. Can you sit down?
I'm alright.
Oops, I fucked that one up. Yeah, so that's what happens. If you do that, that actually breaks the chain. So I only got a chain of 2 or whatever. So before I was actually fishing up north a little bit from there, and
up in Silo City.
Yeah, and
Silage you can catch Relicant, and then Draylage for Y. Obviously the crab thing for X, and then this rarity is Seadra.
Yeah. I was desperately trying to get Seadra, but unfortunately I couldn't get it. I got up to about 80 something.
You'd need the fish with a good rod to get a horsey. You probably have more luck there than Seadra.
Maybe, but it would be awesome to get a Seadra. Anyway, let's see if we can get another... Oh, it's a Draylage. This is the first time I've actually seen one of these when I'm fishing right here. Okay. You having breakfast, baby?
Yeah, to see this through and I'll make breakfast.
You think I'm going to get another one, don't you?
Oh, it'd be interesting. I mean, you just pulled up with, well, I think that 3 chains of fluke.
That was just a pure fluke. I'm not going to, definitely not going to do that again. No way in this life world. So if you've got if you've caught like a shiny or anything, or you want me to try and catch a shiny, or you want to submit like a shiny video you've done, and I can showcase it on YouTube for you, or you've anything like that, leave a comment in there. I'll happily do any of those or take any suggestions or anything like that.
Catch request for a shiny video, Pokemon has to be something you can catch through PokeRadar. I think consecutive fishing.
Preferably fishing. I'm probably a bit better than fishing than PokeRadar.
The only one I can think of to do for any other pokes that you can't do through fishing or radar is Medusa method.
Yeah.
I don't know what the odds are for that because I've tried and no luck as of yet.
Probably slightly better odds. That's about it. Do you want to explain?
Explain which one?
Just what you need and stuff, babe, while I concentrate on this.
For consecutive fishing?
Yeah, just do a little explanation.
Oh,
Cloyster! There you go. Okay, so before you do that, this is obviously the rarey Pokemon in this area.
And it's Y exclusive. For X players, it's Starmie.
Yeah. So if you, obviously, we have a few games, so we can actually get at them all, but that would be cool to get in shiny, but the odds of it are so low.
It's like catching Siege or such.
But I will try and go for them. I do promise I will have a go at trying to get them.
I think the easiest way would be going for a good rod and going for Shelter. The odds of catching one would be a little bit higher than Cloyster.
Of course, yeah, but it'd be nice to catch the fully evolved one just on its own.
Alright, so the requirements for consecutive fishing is you can use any rod, old, good or super. So old rod you get in Ambrit Aquarium. Good rod you get in Coumarine, right near the boats at the start when you first walk in, and super rod you find in Route 16 in the Fisherman Hub. You go through Luna City for that one. So you'll need a Pokemon with suction cups as your lead Pokemon, so Pokemon like Octillery, Cradily, the evolved from Inkay's also got suction cups as well. So you need that as your lead. That will increase the odds of finding keeping the consecutive fishing going. You can also use the encounter O-Power as well to keep the Pokemon going if you're a little bit conscientious about missing a poke. Fishing near rocks. Fishing near a rock or fishing from land. I don't know if it changes the odds. Is definitely the way to go.
We've had some luck. I've had some good luck with it, but like I said, it may just be luck. Yeah, it may just be luck. Yeah.
Obviously, as we've mentioned, you need to keep the fishing chain going. So if you move, you'll break the chain. If you fail to pull the rod in at the right time, it breaks the chain. You can run from the Pokemon, as you can see. It won't break the chain. So up to you whether you run or kill the pokes for experience.
I've actually got, you're probably wondering why I haven't got a Suction Caps Pokemon first. I actually do have a Suction Caps Pokemon, but it's actually fainted, so...
That does work as well.
Yes, that's confirmed working. I actually prefer that because my Pokemon isn't actually exactly that high, and if you want a second Pokemon that's really, really strong, high level, that you probably level up during the game, you can use that instead as your lead, so you won't get stuck into, you can't run away from the Pokemon and it drags out, and that's what to even just go faint the Pokemon and leave it as first or something like that.
That is probably the way to go. So, I mean,
it's pretty good. I reckon it's a pretty good way. Yeah.
Cradily isn't exactly the best because if you're going against Gyarados, it's got Ice Run, obviously,
or anything. Just if you're underleveled. It's mainly if you're underleveled and your speed stat doesn't allow you to run away from the Pokemon.
And then you can have Lilith as your first, but I don't know if the level of the poke with Suction Caps makes any difference.
No, I don't think it does. No, I think that was an absolute fluke. Definitely. That's all good.
As far as Pokeballs go, I'd be using Quick Balls if you want to try and catch a Pokemon on the first go. Dive Balls, Net Balls, Dust Balls if you're playing at night. Repeat Balls if you've caught the Pokemon before. I don't know if there's anything else I need to explain.
I think we've done a pretty detailed explanation on what you need to do and such.
Basically, just be patient.
Yeah, you have to be patient because, as I said before, I've had chains that go past 100 and I've had chains that went to 3 just then. It's just pure luck when you get it. But if you're on a really long chain, don't get frustrated. Just keep trying. And I mean, if you do break it, so what? Just
just redo it.
Yeah, well, I just broke it. I broke quite a big chain before I did this one. I was like, oh, I'll just have a muck around go, and it came up. So I was really happy about that. But obviously, it's not going to come up, and I'm not going to do any more of this because I've already found what I really wanted. well, I found a shiny, which I really wanted, so that's all good. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do for this episode of my little shiny hunting thing. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get as lucky as I did. Peace out, everyone.